Hello everyone, welcome back. Sorry about the abrupt ending to the last video, but I had an intruder come into my room. Nothing to worry about, just my mom asking some questions, but I had to end the video a bit earlier than I wanted to, so here we are. We just placed this door for the upper room right here, so we're going to go ahead and bring out our floor a bit. It's going to come right to the end. And just bring it forward a couple blocks. Alright, and then we can go ahead and bring this wall back one more, along with these, and this all the way along, and then this wall is going to line up with the door, so just bring that straight across, and then come up with your terracotta. Oops, what happened? Built the floor a bit too high. Sorry about that. I was like, why does this look strange? There we go. Okay. Now we can fill that in. Gonna have to replace this terracotta with wood. And then put those in there, bring forward those walls. There we go. And then you can fill that in. Alright. There's that first room. Just bring up our walls a tiny bit. Actually, let's go ahead and bring these stairs first so that we know where these walls are going to go. So the stairs are going to come around and turn into this wall, like so. And then these are going to come over as well. Oops. There we go, and they hang one off the edge, like so. Alright. Now we can bring up our wall. And then another one, just to cover that door up. Sorry about the audio. It's a little fuzzy for some reason. I think it's just this computer. The way it records is a little off, a little old, but it still works. And then we can bring these walls up. I'm just kind of fixing up the roofing right now, making it look a little nicer. And if you want, you can go ahead and fill this in with terracotta, just so that it looks a little more professionally done. And then bring the stairs as well. Eventually we're going to meet up with this dormer. Actually, it's on the next level, so we'll bring one back with the stair, and then come over to the front of the house and curve that, so then it lines up with everything else. And then just the same with these, you bring it one out, and this one would be two. Oops. And then they curve inwards. Oh, I have had the craziest day today. You guys would not believe. It actually hasn't been that bad, but it's been busy these last few weeks, so I'm definitely taking chunks of time between making each of these videos. So, there we go. See how that curves in like that, and that one connects there. Alright. Go ahead and just bring that one more, and then we'll probably just cut off the roof right here, because that's a 4 tall, pleasant roof with plenty of space to stand in. Well, a 3 tall wall, but there we go. The most important thing with building a Minecraft house is making sure that there is a tall enough roof to where it doesn't look really weird, because with only 3 tall roofs, they look a tiny bit strange. Bring this around. And then just fill that in so you have a nice pretty square. Wow, look at that. And then that curves around too. And it'll curve around one more time on each end. Oops. And like so. Very nice. This one. Oops, one too many. And then that'll meet to arch on this side of the house, or I mean, this side of the house here. Eventually we'll have a nice archway of stairs. See, it'll just keep going up until it meets at the center. Let's make sure that we get these in line, so come over here, and that should be bottom stairs, so right there. And we can go ahead and just build that wall up too. That way we know where all the walls are going to be. So if you just make yourself a little terracotta staircase and fill up that wall, because then we'll know where in the center these two walls are going to meet. Oops. There we go. And then just fill that whole wall in. Pretty tall house. Honestly, all the houses in my street are fairly large because they wanted them to be 2 stories, which is good when you're trying to build a big town with minimal space. It makes it very efficient, and that's why a lot of these pop-up towns are all 2 stories. There's another one. Okay. Not a lot of ranch style houses. In modern towns. There we go. And then just bring out that edge. And to be fancy, because being fancy makes a house look very nice, we are going to place an upside down stair underneath all of these. So just upside down stairs all the way to the top, and then turn around and do it on the other side. Okay, and there's all those stairs. So the whole wall of the house looks incredibly empty. It's quite funny actually, but at least the rest of the house looks really good with that style. We are coming along. Alright, we're gonna go back from this room now. We have another wall that comes along here for, just a second, let me check. We're gonna have 2 terracotta blocks, oops, plus a door, plus, I believe, let's make that door right, 2 more terracotta blocks, let's see. That's 4 terracotta, or is it just 1? One, actually 2. Okay, and then come along here for a ways, not a maze. Alright, and then bring that up. And this wall is going to turn out to be, I put my ruler away. Why did I do that? Okay. Next to the stair, here, we're gonna have another 2 blocks. That, and then we're gonna have, sorry, I'm doing this wall glancing at my stuff. Bringing out 1 more, and then do an L, bring it this direction, and then on this wall, we're gonna have 2 plus a door plus 1 more, so just like that. So that's 1, 2, door, and then 1 more, oops. Make sure I get that right. And then your door goes there, and then those 2 walls connect, like so. I believe that there is a door right? No. No doors on this wall. Okay. So you can go ahead and fill this in. This is your upper staircase area. Little landing. Just like that. Moving right along. Alright, we can build these walls up. one more layer. I will be going back to school soon, I hope. We will see with all the new changes that have happened recently. But chances are I'm going to be going back, which means less filming, unfortunately. But I still want to do some filming, especially if I can get myself to that 1,000 subscriber mark, which I would really appreciate if you guys helped me out with that, because that allows me to start making this into more of a full-time thing, where I have a really good reason, which is making money to continue to do YouTube while school's going. Something about this wall is throwing me off, if you guys are wondering why I keep walking by it. Okay. Over here, this is a little weight room, and inside of it, we're gonna have a 5 long wall right here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's actually just gonna come straight to the end. So just fill that out. And then it comes along here. You can raise this whole wall if you'd like. Actually, nope, that's not right, sorry. Don't raise that wall. Okay, all the other walls are fine. And then this, oops, this wall, or this floor I mean, is going to be 5 as well, I think. Yes, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you're going to have one more before you come in this direction. So it's just a nice little square 5x5 room with a 2 wide door against the wall, I believe. Just a second. Yes, a 2 wide door plus a 1 door. So a 2 there and then a 1 there. Alright, bring that across to bring up your walls. And then just go ahead and fill this guy in. And everything else over to the right of this room is just empty space. There's nothing there. So if you wanted, you could go ahead and put in like a whole new room here, but that's not how the original build was done, so that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring up these walls so that they're at the same height as everything else, and then fill in this floor so it has a roof, and then just bring this guy forward. And then that's why you can put your wall next to the staircase, so that it looks good. So that would go right here, you know, staircase wall. And of course your floor continues up here. Staircase wall, and you only have to bring it to there. And then all of this is just empty space, so go ahead and put a roof on this. And then you can bring your stairs across a little ways. They're going to line up with this, so if you want to bring that across as well, just keeping up with our roof as we go along. There we go. And then that'll come out and up, like that, and bring that. We're just matching up our stairs right now. So another stair right there for the roof. Ooh, wow. I did not mean to do any of that. Okay, there we go. I have a really bad habit of resting my hand on the keypad, and it doesn't work very well. Probably should have a separate keyboard, but that's okay. Who's got time for that? There we go. And then this as well comes to, whoops, this last stair is turned like that. So that'll match up, and we can go ahead and fill this in now that we are done with this room. If you want, you can place a terracotta block underneath all of these stairs so that it's easier to place them. That's what I'm gonna do, so just like make yourself a little terracotta staircase. Yeah, there's nothing behind this window. I find that interesting about like how much empty space they used. This comes around. And then this top layer, see how much easier it is with the terracotta. And then we're going to break these stairs so that they connect, like so. And then the same with this one, it's going to be broken so that it connects with the top of the, ooh, wow, that was weird. Whoops, wrong direction. Thought we were at the top, but we're not. One more layer still. I'm gonna go ahead and place my terracotta. And then 2 more strips to go. Alright. So then that comes around as well. So that will be another corner that loops in. Oops. My building skills are really good today, guys. I'm really tired, and it's not mixing well with my Minecrafting. Okay, that comes around. And then this top part. This is one of the longer videos because I actually have some time today to film this. Oops. Alright, so now we've got our top of the roof filled in. Wow, it looks so pretty. We can go ahead and bring up this wall now like we did with that one. So we start at the bottom. 1 brick, 1 brick. I'm going to bring out all the edges afterwards, after I bring this wall up. Make my little staircase. There we go. Oops. And 2 more. Yay! Alright, now I can put my stairs on there. And the other stairs. Okay, and then we can bring them off to the side again. Making sure that they're facing the right direction. Oops. There we go. And then the side again. It's nice to have the walls and then to work on the inside, in my opinion. I like to have my frame built. And then bottom stairs. It's weird to go up and back at the same time. Okay, there we go. Going down. Perfect. Beautiful wall, or roof, not wall. I don't know, I'm really tired, I told you this. Okay, now that we've got that in place, I'm just going to go ahead and fill along this back wall so I don't make any more mistakes with that. So, bringing that, and then our ledge as well. Making sure the stairs are facing the right direction. Alright, we are getting close. Off of this room, we're going to come out for, this is actually the only bedroom in the house, which I find very surprising. But yes, that is a fact. It is going to be 5 blocks along here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 1 more for your wall. And then there's a closet right here. So right against the wall you'll have a nice little 2-door closet, like so, and then another block. And this will be the end of this room. Nothing else on that side of the wall. Like I said, they left a bunch of empty space. Don't do that with terracotta. This is wood behind the closet, and you can make it as big as you want. I'm actually just going to go ahead and extend it to the wall and then make a little roof on it, because the closet does not need to be as tall since it's only a closet. Okay, and then after those 2 doors, it's going to come out for, there's 1 more there, and then looks like, okay, so there's a lamp, and then a night table, oops, night table right next to the lamp, and then a 2-wide bed, and then another desk type thing. So, lamp, night table, bed, night table. And then we've got this is a complicated room. It comes out for one more, and then we're gonna come up for two. Because our wall, okay, so our wall is right here. Like so. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks from the door, plus an additional 2 blocks out. Then we go back a couple, yeah, 2 blocks back, so there's 2 for the inside, and then add 1 more, and then 2 blocks over, add 1 more, and then 2 blocks out. So basically just a little 2x2 square in the back of the room, like that. And then we have another door in one of these places, just fill that wall, and then we'll fill in the floor. Here we go. It's very important that every layer on the bottom is oak, or else you'll have strips of terracotta in the ceiling, which will look really weird. So there's another door. Oops, not there. Okay. You go 2, 3 from this door, so 1, 2, 3, and then you've got your door right there. And then fill in all of these walls. It does make the build a little more annoying because you don't get to use the pre-made walls that are attached to the roof as much. So it is a little frustrating. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Oops, got one. Alright. There we go. We might end up having to take off this row. It looks like we are. So if we bring these stairs out just to check how much we're gonna have to cut off from this. Like that. And then another layer on top. Like so. Yay! Get rid of that. Okay. Now that we have the outside of this room available, we can fill in our roof to make sure that the empty space is not extremely visible, because that's kind of annoying. Alright. Empty space. Just go ahead and bring this along the wall. Yay, okay, we're getting there. This is a bathroom. It's pretty cramped. There's only a little bit of space. It's gonna be, looks like the same length as that, which is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so off of this, which room? This room that didn't get filled in. Let's fill in that floor really quick. This is the weight room with the 2 doors. This door is going to lead to a closet, like so. Just a little tiny one like that. And then this door leads to a larger closet right before the bathroom. So you come through here and then you're gonna have a wall right there. Yes, a wall right here that comes out for 3 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3 plus 1 before you turn. So 4. So 3, and then over, and then 2 in front of that. Like so, and then just bring it down, and we'll have another door after we fill in this floor really quick. Oops, I am really having problems. After we fill in that floor, we've got another door right against the wall, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, yes, right here against the wall. Like that. And then this wall is going to be, whoops, random hole right along here. Gonna line up with that wall. You just bring that straight across, and remember you have stairs there, so we don't want to build that too high. Like so. And then you can just bring that. You can place those stairs on there since you have a nice solid foundation. Same with these. Bring them across. Perfect. Okay, then we're going to slide back in here and fill in more of our empty space. There we go. So, upstairs should now be looking like this. Wow, so we've got a room. This room is not actually a room, so just cover that up. Nice room there. We gotta fill in our floor in here in this bathroom. Let's go ahead and do that. Looks like we might finish the house. Actually, no, because we still have all of the exterior and the interior designing to do, so getting close though. Alright. We're not gonna work on the exterior or the furnishing in this video. We're just gonna get the base of the house done. So, we're getting pretty close. Just gonna go ahead and fill in this roof, and then that should be it for this video. If you want, you can do it on your own and end it here. Doesn't really matter since the rest of this video is just gonna be me putting roof stairs on. So, if you don't know how to do that, you can stick around. If not, we'll see you in the next video. So, just taking this terracotta along underneath the stairs. It's one block underneath if you didn't catch on. That way we can place the stairs on there easier. And I'm gonna go ahead and flatten all of these guys out. Whoops, I trapped myself. Okay. So, it's gonna be, you can actually bring these walls up one taller so that they're nice and height worthy. So, like that, and then that. Wow, it's looking so nice. Ooh, wow, drifted on that. Okay, gonna have to break myself out again. And then just keep filling in that roofing until we reach the end. Whoops. What did I just do? Placed a block, okay. And then just bring that guy along. Oops. Perfect. Wow, look at that. Okay. Got our stairs. I am just speedily setting all of these blocks in because that is all we have left to do on this exterior of the house. Look how nice that house looks over there. It's never furnished. Tell just by looking at it. Because the lighting is off. Okay. There we go. More stairs. And last bit of stairs. Yay! Look at that. How pretty. So, we did that. We built the entire exterior of the house. And, oh, whoops. I forgot an entire row. Wow. Let's fix that really quick. Okay. House is good. Looks very nice. Now we get to build our backyard and our trees and furnish it. Lots of work still to be done, but the less fun part of the build is over. If we can look around, it should be looking pretty dang similar to that house that you guys saw in that prop hunt video. Plus that door back there that I added. The whole room looks great. It's too big. What happened? It's okay. I'm gonna ignore that. Upstairs, got room here with a closet, and it leads to the bathroom. You can put terracotta on that if you'd like. Make it look a little more professional. Or just leave it open so you can have some light. Doesn't matter. How pretty. And you could probably, well, I'm gonna leave that and that. This whole room. Look at that, guys. We did it. It looks so nice. Okay. I will see you in the next video when we start our exterior furnishing of the house. Yay!